You have to believe in Mirza Ghulam Ahmad fully to be Ahmadi. And that's what I want to say, Jazakallah.
And just to, brother, just to complete the last point you said, just to close all the doors they could possibly be opening, Mirza Sahib gave a principle that if a prophet makes a mistake, it's possible. But a prophet cannot die on a mistake. In the case of earthquake, for example, when is it that Mirza Ghulam Qadyani was corrected? Okay, it may not be the earthquake, or it may not. And by the way, you have all seen today, I was not holding Ali accountable for a specific thing, earthquake. I said, no, show me anything unprecedented. Pick anything. So don't forget, you can pick anything, by the way, which is unprecedented. That's the condition. Now, the point is, if Mirza Ghulam Qadyani made a mistake, and he gave us a principle, if a prophet makes a mistake, but he can never die on a mistake. In this case, he did die on a mistake. So premise A, a prophet cannot die on a interpretational mistake or ijtihadi galti. That's the premise A. Let me repeat again. Premise a prophet cannot die on an interpretational mistake or ijtihadi galti. Premise B, Mirza Ghulam Qadyani did die on interpretational mistake or ijtihadi galti. The conclusion that logically follows, unnecessary, unavoidable, necessary, is that Mirza Ghulam Qadyani was not a prophet according to your standards. Ji bhai.
Yeah, absolutely correct. Look, if Mirza Ghulam Ahmad has written that, and there's a reference, I'm sure you can ask him to ask for the references, or anybody can probably give you the reference for that. So if you're believing Ahmadi, and you know that Mirza Ghulam Ahmad has written that he can't die on ijtihadi galti, and you believe that he might have, even that you believe that he might have, that's enough for you to be questioning Ahmadiyat. As a questioning Ahmadi, you may not enter paradise. So you have to remember, always, no matter what else you believe, as an Ahmadi, you're not a true Ahmadi until you fully believe in Mirza Ghulam Ahmad. You fully believe that he didn't die on any mistakes. That's all I have to say, really.
Yeah, one second, brother. Umar bhai, please put down the screen. I just want to show the reference again. Yes, this is the reference. Everybody can see. आप इससे इनकार करते हैं कि अम्बिया से कोई गलती इज्तिहादी के तौर पर हो सकती है, सब जानते हैं बेशक गलती हो सकती है, मगर वो हमेशा इस गलती पे कायम नहीं रखे जा सकते. He said that it's possible the prophet can make mistake, but they can never die on that mistake. That's the key point here. Dying on the mistake is the key point here. We are mentioning, emphasizing again and again. And now, before I end this conversation, I just want to. Today, actually, I'm really struggling, to put my references. I have to restart pretty much everything again and again. I just want to show you one last reference, and then inshallah we close this topic, because I'm sure 100% that right now people are watching and they wanted to, and they would like to actually confirm this stuff. Okay, so let me just share my screen again to show you something very important. It's already there. I just want to, yes, because I do not want them afterwards just accusing me of something. So yes, as you can all see on the screen, जब मैं अपनी तरफ से कोई इज्तिहाद करूं, when I make an interpretation from my own side, from my own self, या अपनी तरफ से किसी इल्हाम के मानी करूं, और I give meanings to a revelation from my own self, तो मुमकिन है कि मैं कभी इसमें गलती खाऊं. Then it's quite possible that I may make a mistake in that, मगर मैं इस गलती पे कायम नहीं रखा जाता. But I cannot be left on this mistake. और खुदा की रहमत जल्द तर मुझे हकीकी इंकिशाफ की राह दिखा देती है. And the mercy of God very soon reveals to me the actual reality. और मेरी रूह खुदा के फरिश्तों की गोद में परवरिश पाती है. And my soul is nourished in the lips of angels of God. Okay, everything is given with the reference. You can verify for yourself. Majmua Ishtiharat, Volume 3, edition 1989, which you can download from the website of the Jamaat, page number 155. Urdu, the actual Urdu is given, translation is given, go and verify yourself. The point was very, very straightforward, that if a prophet makes a mistake, but he cannot die on a mistake. But in this case, you have no other option, because he said earthquake or something unprecedented will happen in my lifetime, in my country, for my favor. Thank you, brother.
Subhanallah, that's basically all you need to say. For the third time, I'm going to repeat it, and for the last time before I go. If you're an Ahmadi who has even the slightest questions about Mirza Ghulam Ahmad, whether he made a mistake or not, and whether he died on that mistake, then you shouldn't be an Ahmadi. End of story. Doesn't matter what else you believe. On the day of judgment, Allah is going to ask you if you are a believer of Mirza Ghulam Ahmad, and if you say no, you can probably guess where you're going. Okay, so that's all I need to say. Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum
See you
assalam wa
soon.
rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you very much.